All right, guys, we're back at it again. Going for the Penn State rebuild. I will tell you this one's a little more difficult than my other rebuilds because the other rebuilds went in linear order. When I say that, I'll show you coach abilities. So I ended up getting the offensive coordinator with Scheme Guru and the defensive coordinator with Scheme Guru. You would think that these two guys, they don't have anything else on anything, any other one, at least my defensive coordinator doesn't. But my offensive coordinator, he does have motivator, which is okay. I'm okay with that. But he hasn't upgraded anything else on this since I got him. So when I tell you the linear issue, they have this open, but they don't have the rest of them unlocked that I need on level 1. So I haven't been able to get these yet. But I do like that he has pretty much everything open that I want for these. So I do want fast tempo. I do want fast tempo defense. I do want pass game defense and pass game offense. I also want ground and pound defense and ground and pound offense. Now, this is where I probably will only get disciplined communicator. I think just the defense. Not 100% sure because the crowd noise doesn't really help or doesn't really affect me when I play in certain areas. I don't get penalties as much on this game, so I probably will leave the offense part of this away. Now, defense, I don't even think I'll get that either because the noise doesn't affect me on offense or defense. So I'll probably just leave these two duds, unlock all 6 of these, and then all 7 of these. But again, so that is my offensive coordinator. Now, when I check my defensive coordinator, same thing. Actually, his is actually almost full of what I need here. So that really helps out. It's just my offensive coordinator to get him going. So when I do go to my head coach and I try to unlock some of these, a lot of them are still saying 6. I had these two unlocked to get Scheme Guru or Architect open. I just maxed them out, but this one was up to 4s. So again, I'll get all these, all of these, all of these. I'm gonna get all of these here, and it seems like all of them except for tier 4 of ground and pound defense is an 8. So as soon as I get my levels up, that's where I'm going, and then hopefully I can get the tier 1s knocked out too. But it's year 2033. I got a pretty good, decent squad. Won another national championship. So now we're just gonna go through and see who we're gonna get. See if we can get any instant recruits first, and then go from there. I usually get all of the 5 stars. I don't know why I do. Shouldn't, but I do. But I'm hopefully getting out of these 4, get 1 or 2 with an instant recruit. Let's see. Nope. No, yeah, see, there you go. And he could be slow. He could be a dud, but hey, he's an instant recruit and he's a 5-star, and he's ranked 31 in the nation. So I'll take him. Let's see if I can get this one too. Yeah, see, so I got 2 cornerbacks. Perfect. They're both zones. I prefer bump and run, but zones are good. And again, they're what I want. So now I just go through here, scout them, see who's good for me and who's not. Ends, I usually go with speed. This guy's good. I like him, and I'm first on his list. 84 speed at the end is really good to start off. Could probably get him up to like 90 and then go from there. 83 speed, good again. These are really good, and I'm first and second on these guys' list. A 71, don't want him. Even though I'm second on his list and he's a 5-star, 71 speed is a little too slow for me. So agile here. I usually go with gems who are agile for left tackle. I want a gem contact seeker. 90 speed usually is a gem for a contact seeker, but it's not. So I don't know if I really want him. We'll see. Field, I usually don't like fields. They're usually pretty slow, but hey, 92 speed is okay. Raw strength, 92. I'll take that. Still looking for any of these guys who are going to be gems, like an 89 speed. Even if he's a gem, contested specials, I really don't want him. Yeah, I don't want him. Too slow. Zone, another cornerback. A lot of cornerbacks. Dang, there's a lot of cornerbacks. Usually bump and runs are pretty fast, see, and he's a gem. So I'll offer him a scholarship, move him up the board. See, left end, I don't even know why I wasted that extra one. 74 speed is not good. Dang, there's so many corners. Let's see what speed he got. 92. I don't know, man. There's a lot of corners here. I prefer a pass protecting left end or a left tackle and right tackle. Acceleration's good. Bump and run. Yeah, I'll take him. Even though he's 28th and he's probably less than the other ones, I'll take him. Throw power 93. 93 is good. I'll take him. Excuse me. See, receiver. 90 speed. I'll keep him. Unless I could find something that's faster than 87. Quarterback. Jim? Nah. I'll keep him just in case I find something better. 88 speed. So, and he's 11th ranked, but I'm not gonna do a playing time. I already know this is playing time. Yeah. I don't have any initiate. I'm not even on their board. These guys. So if they're not gems, he is. Of course he is. I'm not gonna put him up there. But here's the thing: when you're not even on their board and you have this build that I have, it usually takes a week or two to get you where you need to be. And if there's some tough ranked teams, I mean, good luck. You probably won't even get close to being on there. And then by the time you do get in the top, whatever, you're too far behind. So, you know, like him, he's perfect. I want him. But again, I'm not even in his top tier. Like, let me see this guy. It's probably 68 speed. See, that's what I'm talking about. Horrible. If I go to my ends that I have so far, I got 3 ends. These guys, I'm first and first, and he's not even a gem, but he's 84 speed, 83 speed, 84 speed. They're perfect. I want them all. This was the number 1 player, period, and then the number 1 on his list. So this is number 1 and number 7. So I can take him off the board and go from there. Let me go to my cornerbacks. I had so many. I already got 2. I'm gonna get him for sure and him for sure for the 94 speeds. After this, anything under that boundary, I don't want a boundary. I don't really want a zone. But he's 92 speed though. But if I can get these guys, because I don't know what these 2 are. It could be slow. But usually bump and runs are pretty fast. Zones are okay, but yeah, I think I'm gonna let me see what I'm going against. Georgia, tier 5. SMU, I could take SMU. So I'll probably lose him unless Georgia really goes hard on him. I'll probably SMU again, Georgia. So I'll take him off, and then we'll go from there. Because I could definitely take on SMU, even with the 4 tier. SMU is not as great of a recruiting school. I can get him for sure, and him probably, but I might get him or not. But we'll see. And then just go back through. Let's see. Agile, left guard. I really don't like agiles. Halfback, contact seeker. He's a 90 speed. We'll see. See what. Right tackle, raw strength, 92 strength, I believe. And then pass protector. I like raw strength and pass protector. I'd like an agile guard at center, well-rounded guard centers, raw strength, all of them, and then pass protector or raw strength tackles. That's usually the route that I go. Let me see my receivers I got so far. So I'm not too heavy set on either one of them. I mean, I get him because he's 91, but I'm not even on his board. Who's he going to? Ole Miss, Alabama. He wants to go there, but they're not even pipeline tiers. If I can sneak in there, I might have a chance. I'll keep him. I'll keep him. Then we just go to 4-star. All right, let me see. First, before I do this, I need to see if I need a kicker, punter, or fullback. And so I need a punter. And I have a fullback already. So let's go back to 4-star. Everybody. So as you saw, number 33 was top of my list. But he's not exactly the highest tier of influence that wants to go to my school. So what I usually do is I just go through 4, just offer all of these guys, see who I can instant recruit. Yeah. Raw strength. Because I mean, if I can instant recruit up to 7 guys before I even start, that really helps. Even if they're busts, they're 4-stars. Can't go wrong with a 4-star that's an instant recruit. If anything, it becomes an impact or normal, and then by the time they become a senior, you can either get rid of them after this year, or you can keep them on your team till they're a senior, and then maybe they get enough points to become a starter. But as it's looking, I don't think I'm gonna get any other guys. Just had the one instant recruit, which was horrible. And that was, 2. Look at that. D tackle, pure power rusher. So I got 4 instant recruits. Now I just go through and let's scout these guys, see if I need them. '89 speed, but he is a gem, and I'm first on his list. So gems that are first on your list should be recommended, even though he's only 89 speed. Here, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to my corners, because cornerback is the one that I really don't need unless you're a gem. So if you're not a gem, or you're below 94 speed, I don't want you. Look at that 87 speed. Like, that's ridiculous. Yeah, 85 speed. Horrible. Same thing with receivers. You're not at 90 something speed, 94 speed, 95 speed. I don't want you, especially if you're a 4-star. 93 speed is good. I'll take him. I just wish he was like a gym or something. '81 speed thumper. I'm gonna pass, especially since I'm not on his list. '84 signal caller. I don't like signal callers. I like thumpers, but we'll take him. '84 speed's not bad. Anything between '84 and up speed for linebackers are good for me. Just hopefully I could find like one that's a gem. Yeah, 80 speed. Even though the other guys are 89 speed, he's a gem. That's a broken gem. I don't want a broken gem. This guy, 89 speed, broken. He's a regular. I don't want a regular. Usually impacts. His strength, 93. I like him. I want him. Pass protector. I usually don't like pass protecting right guards, left guards. I usually don't like them. All right, and that's pretty much it with what I can get. So what I'll do now, I'll go to getting a punter. Power punter. Let's just take him. Rest of them, we'll just go down the list of the 5 stars because I don't have any more. Let's see this. I don't need cornerbacks for sure. I customized the schedule this year. I want to play some tough teams. Start off, play number 1 Alabama. Hopefully after the second week, Notre Dame still wins. Then I could face them. I'm number 3. So we'll see what happens. Maybe I could jump up to number 1 after the week against Alabama. And then face number 2 Notre Dame. But let's go ahead and redshirt some kids. I got sophomore quarterbacks at 94. Now I just redshirt all of them. With the way that I progress these players, I redshirt all of them that I can. think I had 2 or 3 guys get their dev trait leveled up this year, which I was shocked, but it worked. I got 3-star Mike linebackers. That's crazy. Change some numbers around too. That's what I'm saying. I've been doing pretty good with my recruiting. Been doing pretty good, so I can't complain about it. My depth chart. You know, it's like, see these guys. He's got a 64 points. He's got 116 points. So most likely, what I'll do is I'm gonna get him probably to like a 95, 96 next year. Hopefully Watkins leaves. As much as I would like to have him one more year, I just got a pipeline of quarterback, so kind of need to make some room. Like this guy, he's got 33 points, already 98 speed. I'm ready to start him up next year. He'll be like a 95 overall. Had another one right here, freshman. See, 2 stars. The freshman, he got 49 points. He got 33 points. They're both 81s. So it's just like I got a pipeline going. I like to keep it that way. I need another tight end, though. I know that for sure. All right, so Demarat, Ignu, Demarat, and Ignu is what I need for the slot. Demarat, Ignu, keep tight end there. Tight end Foxworth. Okay. Back up. All right, left tackle, cool. Only have 2. Left guard, 2. Center, cool. Right guard. Yeah, I have another right guard. No. I have extra right tackles, though. Oh, no. Okay. Got 2 of each. Okay. I only have 2 left ends. Yeah. 2. That's right. Tackles. Good to go. Sam. Good to go. So Blanco. This was pretty self-explanatory this season. Jesus. I ain't have to worry about moving nothing around. All right, well, now we're going to go through here, view the roster, change out some numbers. Haven't had elite quarterback in a long time. 30, elite 2, 5'9", easy. Terrell Davis. favorite running back. So elite, we give them the half shirts, make sure they have the back plates, then do the neck pad. This is the way we can always identify who's an elite player when they get subbed in or they're on the field. Talbot got his. Pretty sure Mixon got his too. Let me see. Nah, Mason. Oh yeah, Mason. He went up. I forgot. Totally forgot. He went up this season. He's an elite. Thank you for progressing the way I need you to. Body. Take off. Yeah. That Mixon went up, bro. He was already in. Vince was already in. Vince was already. I think Mixon here. Oh, another Mixon. I think he was elite too. Yeah. Gibbs is already elite. Yeah. Chosen, yeah, Chosen. I remember him from last year. He's elite, yeah. The chosen one, elite, yeah. Number 3, elite, yeah. He's number 1. 0. Elite 75. Yeah, got him too. Elite 6. I think I got Blanco already. I gave him number 6. Yeah. Let's see. Jaquan. Did not do Jaquan yet. Change your number, buddy. 53. That's Navarro Bowman. He went to the 49ers. No, he was 11. Are an elite. So an elite gets the good stuff. We already did these guys. 52. Yeah, sure did. 52. All these guys are stars. I still gotta change their numbers. Campbell, number 29. It's crazy though. He's a freshman. Look, he's 80 overall. I ain't getting 50. I like lurkers and I like dumpers. I'm not too high key on signal callers. Eat. Oh, there's 54. 56 sounds good to me. 56 is a good number. Al Wilson, baby. torso. I don't know if I have any more 50s. 2. Yeah, 54. The other one. He's just gonna have to stay 26. I might get rid of him after this season. He's only a normal. Elite impacts. That's the thing. You'll go one year where you have a bunch of elites and stars, and the next year you know they start to leave, and you get a bunch of impacts and normals. Which it is a trade-off, but it is what it is. Can't complain about it. You are a normal, so I don't know why you're trying to look like an elite. It's okay. I'll fix that. Just change your number. You're not a low 2-digit number. I'll give you 33. That's a good number. But yeah, you're not going to be a 10. You're definitely not going to have your jersey looking like that. Trying to trick me. Yeah, you're normal too. You need to go in 30s. 30s, I use my safeties and my running backs. Get 30. My receivers and my corners get single digits. Tight ends get the 80s. Quarterbacks get to the teens. Fullbacks also get the 30s. If I don't have any, which I should, I'll do the 40s. Offensive linemen get 50s, 60s, or 70s, depending on how many I have. Defensive linemen get 90s or 70s. And linebackers get 50s. That's how I usually go with my. And kickers get whatever. I don't care whatever the kickers get, but that's usually what I go with my number scheme. I don't like that I only got 50 points. I really don't. But, it's what it is. If I do another rebuild after this, if I don't go back and play a couple seasons with my Florida build, if I do another rebuild, I'll probably have an elite recruiter and then have the motivator to level 3 and then have the first tier of tactician. All right, that's what we're starting off this season looking like. Let's see what happens. I Alabama it is. I'm ready. Somebody locked me out already. Which I'm okay with that. Boy, I locked out a lot of these. $43. Let's go to 4-star. Left off at 43. Keep it going. Now I got 45 to mess around with. I don't think any of them would. But as you can see, even this one, I jumped up to his top 8. I just got to get to his top 5. Notre Dame went up. So it's going to be hard to get Notre Dame, but I think that I can get to top 5. I can get to top 5. I don't think anybody is. I would have had at least one of them in the top 5. No? Okay, well. I'm going to switch this up. I know I shouldn't do this because I'll get them anyways, but do that. But I want to play against Alabama real quick. My main receiver, Talbot, he was my slot receiver 2 years ago. Then last year I got a bunch of receivers from the transfer portal, and he didn't play as much. But now he's back. He's ready. He's my number 1 receiver. He's big. He's strong. He's fast. He's an elite. It's gonna be killing this year for my receivers. All right, Alabama, we at home. Let's go. This ball. Got a 4 front, got 3 stars on the defensive line. Outside linebacker's a star. Come on, Talbot. You gotta hold him. Hold him just a little bit longer than that. And I'm squeaking out of there. Witherspoon is a east to west playmaker. Come on, Talbot. Give me just a little bit more with that block. And we're gonna be Gucci. Usually my backups, running backs, max their speed out. Try to keep it at that. If I do any more, they become 90 overall, and they either transfer out or deal breaker for giving them back is too high. And And then they go to if they're 90 and above, they go to the draft. I've noticed that the sweet spot is like between 80 and like 84. You can get them back a lot when you do your transfer porter or transfer player scheme, whatever you want to call it. If they're 80 to 84, is most likely is going to be either a low, medium, or high. And then if they're like a junior, redshirt sophomore, or a junior or a senior. I'm sorry, not senior. Redshirt sophomore or junior or redshirt junior. They don't go to the draft if they're like underneath a 90. But when you start pushing like 85 to 89, then the deal breaker gets a little harder, and they go from being like a low, medium, or high to get them back to very low and extremely low and then possibly a none. Like once it gets to very low, like you're gambling, you'll probably sit there for like 20, 30 minutes trying to get the guy back on the transfer. Put him on the guy, I don't know what's going on with Witherspoon, but he is not moving like he needs to move. The 99 speed guy. Getting worn down, hurt, or whatever, but I'm putting this other guy for a couple runs. Usually my first quarter, I like to run the ball. It's hard to run against these SEC teams because they have really good defensive linemen that clog holes and set edges. It's just really hard to run against them. That's what I'm saying. Talbot, man, that's my guy right there. I'm glad you didn't leave me, man. Waiting and waiting, doing what he's supposed to, getting in the lab. Now this is his year. He's gonna have a breakout year. Yeah, broke him down. Yes, sir. Number 1 ranked Alabama. I haven't customized schedules in actually ever really. That's usually why I'm not top ranked, which I'm okay with that in this game. Because I remember in like 2014, you had to be number 1 or 2. But I'm okay with being at least top 12. Doesn't matter to me. As long as I make it to the playoffs, I'm okay with that. It was so hard in like college football, um, 2014. My last one I played. Oh man, you had to be 1 or 2. If you weren't 1 or 2, you weren't going to the Natty, and it sucked. So every season I had to customize my schedule where my first 2 or 3 games I played against the top 5 teams. I had to, especially when I was like Penn State, where Big Ten was horrible back then, and the teams were sorry. If I was playing with Alabama or something, or excuse me, If I was Penn State and I went to the SEC, I was perfect. I was fine. But when I started with the Big Ten, yeah, it was horrible. You know, I had to move some teams from the SEC into the Big Ten to stay top one or two to get to the national championship. Because I would go undefeated, and then they would have teams with one losses ahead of me. How am I number three overall? Haven't lost a game, and a team who have lost a game because they're in the SEC is ahead of me. But when I moved from the Big Ten to the SEC in NCAA 2014, yeah, it was a big difference. It was a big difference. All right, put Witherspoon back in. My friends have been trying to get me to get 2K again. Told them I wasn't gonna do it this year. It's the same thing over and over. They're saying the shooting's better, but everybody can shoot, so it's no point in you know playing that because it's an arcade game. They have 7'4" centers who can have a 91 three ball. That doesn't make sense to me. I really want to play GTA 6, but they keep delaying it. That's like my next big game. I might get Ghost of Yote. Stream that a little bit. I had Ghost of Tsushima, but I didn't play the regular game. Only played the Legends game. I went and saw Demon Slayer the movie. It was good. I liked it. I thought the plot was good. A lot of good fight scenes. I didn't care too much for the backstories of a lot of the people. I didn't like that part, but for the most part, it was a good movie there. Now the fact that I'm gonna have to wait another 2 years for the next movie, I don't really like that, but you know. And I feel like they have so much going on that, you can break it up into different movies and stuff, but still, they have so much going on that they have a lot to cover. And you can't really have filler parts in a movie like this when you have a lot to cover. Chainsaw Man, saw the preview for that movie. I'm excited to see that. I like that series as well. You gotta catch that. Trying to get my tight end some catches, but they're guarding him like the plague. Wentz, I need to give Wentz some catches. There we go. See, I got a little quarterback that don't want to pass it right because it's raining.
Penn State offense comes back on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points. To make a first down.
Oh, give it to me. Give it to me.
This guy continues to show why he's one of the best in the country. Already 3.
Oh, dang. Okay. I'll take that. I don't think they're going to give me enough time to throw this to my tight end. Wentz. The D-line been messing me up. Yeah. Figured that was going to happen. Oh, man.
There we go. The defense is able to finally get some pressure on this guy. That's one way to slow him down. He has had one heck of a drive, but this time, give the defense some credit for getting after him.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Trying for a touchdown here. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
I guess you can be an elite receiver, 90 overall, still get hit like that and mess up. Accuracy's horrible, bro.
First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. The back's got it. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Well, you're almost a 90 fullback. 90 overall fullback. You need to be able to knock that dude out. That's why I hate playing against SEC guys. They give them so much love in this game. He's a freaking linebacker, bro. How is he keeping up with my 99 speed receiver? That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, I think it's going to be a short night tonight, guys. I wanted to play against Notre Dame too, but I don't think I have it in me. I saw that too. Oh, but defense came through though. See? Defense came through.
The offense gifted with great starting field position for this drive. He'll hand it off. He shreds the time. They're bringing down to the 16, and they move the football into the red zone. First down. The Nittany Lions looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. And they'll go right back to him on first down.
Let's go. Let's go. 20 carries, 200 yards. That's what I'm talking about. I'm going to let my backup get some run now.
Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so they'll take a timeout. Now it's 2nd down here.
Wish that my fullback was just a little bit faster to get there. Would have had to make that over exaggerated cut. Come on, Tavis. He juked all three of those guys. They don't even have shifty or sidestep on this guy. Stutter step, I don't know why.
What a great play by the defense here, getting close to the goal line. Not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
There we go. That's the beauty of having good linemen. You can, after your fifth or sixth year, if your league lasts that long, you can have the linemen that you want. Come on, Talent. All their freaking DBs are quick, man. You think you got to step on them, and then here we go. He came from the other side of the field, bro. There you go. Good job, Talbot.
Right, so it's 1st and 10, back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback, how aggressive will he be. The catch is
No way. Not catching me, boy. 96, 98-yard TD. Tutty, boy. All right. Notre Dame. Okay. Yeah, I got one. Oh yeah, only 10. 15. Oh yeah. Playing style. Let's see what we got. So we got campus personality. We got the clutch. And then we got clocked in. So what we're gonna do, I think it's gonna be clutch or clocked in, but we're also gonna go with the clutch. Nothing is clocked in. And there's also a third, so these both could be wrong, and then we get the other one, but that's fine. We'll go ahead and go with that. Proximity to home and program tradition. I think there's only one that has both of those together. Oh, there isn't. There's two. Grassroots. Usually stadium atmosphere is knocked off, but there's two of them, so it's that one and this one. I believe that's it. Yeah, so go ahead. I do personally like soft sales because I feel like you get a boost from the soft sale, and then when you go hard sale, you get another boost. So I don't know. I kind of like it. Proximity to home's an A, so we'll go ahead and go there. Let's see. This one might take a couple of tries. Let's see. Proximity to home. No, not that one. Academic prestige is X. That one. Athletic facility is X. And brand exposure is X. So it could be grassroots traditional list. Let's go there with that one. I usually don't put them all the way already. But, you never know. Hometown Heroes, the next one. No, coach stability is an X. Conference prestige an X. So yeah, so it's gonna be either that one or Hometown Hero. Championship contender. Go here. Go here. That. It is championship contender is the deal breaker. So let's find one that has both of those green check marks. Championship contender, nope. So it's Hometown Hero has one. Excuse me. Nope. 2 X's there. Possibly conference legend. Nope. Got an X on brand exposure. Alright, so we're going to need soft sell on 2 of these. Got here. And the other one was Hometown Hero. It's perfect. Alright, I will play the Notre Dame game tomorrow. But that's where we're at right now. I do need to get to level 100 soon because I hope that these Coordinators do not leave me. They're only level. What level is he? I can't even see what level he is. That's horrible. You should be able to see the level. I'm looking around. I don't see it. Anyways, I'm out of here. I'll be on tomorrow night. Thank you guys for joining up, watching. I appreciate it. But I'm out.